Moving on, new age skincare brand HYPHEN, co-founded by Pep Brands, the parent company of M Caffeine, and celebrity entrepreneur Kriti Sanon, completes a year. HYPHEN claims it is set to be India's fastest growing 100 crore rupee D2C brand within 12 months of launch. So we decided to learn more about the journey so far. Joining me now are its co-founders Kriti Sanon, who's also the Chief Customer Officer at HYPHEN, and CEO Tarun Sharma. Kriti and Tarun, welcome back to Startup Street. Kriti, let me start with you. It's been a year since we last spoke. It was at the launch of HYPHEN. You said you're hyphenating nature and science and all the good ingredients. So tell us, how has the year been? What kind of customer feedback have you got so far? And has it met your expectations?
Of course it has. It's been an amazing year, an amazing start. I don't think I could ask for anything more for the brand. I think the customers have given the brand so much love. We have so many customers also coming back, about 60% of them, at least 60 to 70, I think, coming back every time, and the loyalty of the customers has been amazing. I think there are so many products that are doing so well. And the quality heightened with affordability, I think, has been the USP of the brand. And as Tarun and Vaishali promised me, we're crossing 100 CR annual run rate in July within like 12 months, which is what I promised you last interview that we did at the launch.
Absolutely, Kriti. Now, let me quickly go to Tarun. Tarun, like Kriti mentioned, you claim that HYPHEN is set to become India's fastest 100 crore rupee D2C brand. So share with us what strategies will be employed to continue this growth.
Thank you so much for having us, Shruti. And this is where we started our first vision of being 100 crore in 12 months. I'm glad to announce that we'll be crossing 100 crores annualized. So for 6 months, we took a lot of time to understand that the product market fit and the brand market fit from the hypothesis standpoint of what we created is landing or not. The moment the product market fit came in around December and January, we started hype scaling. We have been growing month on month, 100% in some of the months, achieving that 100 crore annualized mark. But the key to it is understanding the core consumer, building the right categories for them, and providing channel expansion wherever it is possible, whether it's a Nykaa or the newer channels like quick commerce or the largest contributor to the sales, which is D2C. So I think at the core, these are the 3 C's we work on, and we continue to work on it.
All right. Let me go back to Kriti. Kriti, picking up from what you just said, you launched with 3 products, and I believe today you have over 20 products. So take us through some of the best-selling offerings that have been launched in the past year. Also tell us what factors have contributed to HYPHEN's customer loyalty.
I feel, first I'll answer your second question. I feel the customer loyalty sort of comes from, yes, it is a celebrity-owned brand, but the actual celebrity, I feel, is the quality of the product. Yeah. And when that product has been hyphened with affordability, which I think reaches out to the maximum consumer base in India, I think that is what has sort of got the customers coming back for the same products again, because they love the quality of the product and they can afford it. The best sellers have been, I think our lip balms have really, really been viral. They've been best sellers on every platform. They've been doing so well that we've, on customer demand, we're launching the tinted versions of the same lip balms, the VIP lip balms.
Okay.
And I'm excited about that. Apart from that, I also feel that the sunscreens, both the sunscreens, the All I Need sunscreen and the ultralight water sunscreen have been doing really, really well. I've been seeing some really amazing viral videos of the waterlight sunscreen because it's just so light, and most people hate wearing sunscreen because it's just, it feels thick, it feels heavy. And that was the reason why we created this, especially for, summers and, in India, how it can get so humid and hot. So I think that's been doing.
Kriti, you mentioned earlier when we met at the launch, and you said you want your consumers to have it all, and clearly that's what your offerings are doing. Going back to Tarun, Tarun, you've projected 500 crore rupees in customer sales within the next 3 years. What makes you bullish on achieving this goal, and where do you see the next leg of growth coming from? If you could take us through the expansion plans.
The confidence in scaling the brand to 500 crores in the next 36 months comes from the fundamentals of how the brand is behaving. The repeats are very high. The average rating of all our products is crossing 4.5 out of 5. The market share in subcategories like lip balm, we have been able to achieve double digit in the let's say 8 to 9 months of launch. The key indicators of the brand is really, really exciting. And having done it once in MCaffeine, we believe that the right key indicators of the brand at early stage also calls for massive amount of investments across R&D, technology, distribution, marketing. To give you some of the data points, we generated close to about 1 billion impressions in the last 7 months, which essentially means consumers have a very high intent of looking at the brand. Whether they're purchasing today or whether they will be purchasing 3 months down the line is a function of how we roll up them to the brand. So from 100 crores to 500 crores, the core strategy would be to widen our product portfolio for solving the consumer need, as Kriti was telling you. But at the same time, going really deep in the categories which have worked well for us.
So you've placed HYPHEN at a mass premium positioning. Kriti spoke about pricing. Do you feel you're competitively priced? There is fierce competition in this space. And if you could also quickly share with us your top markets and the revenue mix so far.
We believe we are very competitively priced. The kind of product and the kind of ingredients we get to a mix of, you can't get from a pricing standpoint, you can't get the same quality of the product at this price. In terms of top geographies, I think about 52% of our business would come from top 10 cities and the rest 48% would come from top. I think it will change drastically in the next 12 months.
All right. Tarun, you've also shared with us your future growth targets with HYPHEN. But if you could quickly tell us any new product categories that you're looking to enter now.
We are present in serums, sunscreens, moisturizers, cleansers, lip balms. We'll continue to go deep in our winner categories like these 5 ones. But at the core of HYPHEN's operating machinery, R&D sits, consumer-led R&D. You will see a lot of India's first kind of disruptor products. We just launched one, DUE Prep, and it just flew out. This is the third out-of-stock situation we are looking at from an operations standpoint for this product. The demand was so huge. So apart from going into your established categories, going deep into your established categories, you would see HYPHEN launching India's first of its kind probably every 6 months.
Tarun and Kriti, many thanks for joining us, and we'll surely keep a track of HYPHEN's growth journey and hope to see you again. Thank you so much for joining us on Startup Street today.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.